What's up guys, Trizzle Trey with TrizzTech&Electronix, and in today's video, we're reviewing another case for the Apple iPhone 5. This is the Spi-Force from Cruzerlite. If you guys notice in the top left hand corner of the video right now, you'll see an annotation to another Cruzerlite case that I just recently reviewed here on the channel, the Bug Droid Circuit for the Samsung Galaxy Note 2. I'm currently holding a giveaway where I'm giving 2 of those cases back to you guys, so definitely if you haven't gotten involved in that giveaway yet, definitely click that annotation and get involved as soon as possible. So all we're doing here is just going around the outside of the case, just taking a look at the cutouts and buttons, as we always do here on the TrizzTech&Electronix channel, before we slide the phone into this case. So it is a two-part case. The outside is a hard plastic shell, it almost looks like tire tread, and then the inside is a soft TPU material, but it does have a hard plastic on the sides, but the inner case is TPU material, and it does have a plastic kickstand on the back. So now what we're going to do here is slide the Apple iPhone 5 into the TPU part of the case, and it is absolutely extremely hard to get this thing in here. With the hard plastic sides on this TPU case, it's just so hard to get it in. But that is good for once it is in. If you drop your device or something, it's not going to pop out of this. This thing serves up an immense amount of protection. So there you go, we have it inside the TPU now. Now what we're going to do is pick up the black hard plastic portion of this case, and we're going to snap it on. What you got to do is line up all 6 of these little clips to where they are ingrained into the TPU case underneath it, and you just slide them in until they fit in right, and then you just pop them into place. I'm sorry it kind of comes off screen a little bit here, but it was hard for me to line them up so underneath the camera, so bear with me. And there you go, it is all snapped in. It looks absolutely awesome, and it serves up an immense amount of protection. It also has an immense amount of lay on the table. I know I keep saying immense, but this thing is absolutely dynamite for protection. Now here on the left hand side you have your volume rocker as well as your mute switch. They are TPU covered tactile buttons, and then there's a cutout for the mute switch, which is really tiny and it's hard to reach. I do wish they would have made that cutout a little bit bigger. On the top, the sleep wake power button is also covered in a TPU tactile material. It's really pretty reactive. It's not as reactive as some cases I've reviewed, but it's still not too bad. Same thing with the volume up and down. See, they're still easy to do, but they're not quite as reactive as I would kind of hope that they would be. And then digging at this mute switch is just a disaster. It's a nightmare. And my fingers aren't really that fat. My thumb kind of is, but the rest of my fingers aren't, and it was still hard for me to dig at that thing. I really wish they would have made that bigger. But here on the bottom of your 3.5mm headphone jack, your microphone, lightning port, and speaker are all one singular cutout. As I said, looking at the back here, we're taking a close-up look at the material. It is a hard plastic, but as I said, it really does look like tire tread. And you have your cutout for your 8-megapixel 1080p shooting rear-facing camera and LED flash, as well as your kickstand here on the back, which is really cool because it locks into place, which I'll show you a little bit more of that later here in this video. So we're going to flip it over, and there you go. It just stands up real nicely, and it's very secure because it does lock in place. You can move this plastic piece up and down to lock it in or take it out. So now I'm going to pan in and take a look at what this looks like in my hand, as we always do with case reviews here on the TrizzTech&Electronix channel. It does look really good. That black on red color scheme are 2 of my favorite colors, so I do really like the way it looks. I think it would look even better on the black iPhone 5. And on the back, there it is again, panning in from the opposite direction. I think this case is absolutely awesome, and as I said again, I've said this so many times throughout this video, but it serves up an immense amount of protection. So I really do hope that you guys enjoyed this video. We're going to leave here with some macro close-ups of this product, as we always do. I really hope that you guys enjoyed, and if you did, definitely give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so yet, definitely subscribe to the TrizzTech&Electronix channel for a whole lot more tech content. And don't forget to get involved in that Bug Droid Circuit giveaway. Take care, guys. Peace.